Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Go video, and also welcome back to another Smooth YouTube video. We're back, we're doing content again. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Pokemon Go has daily tasks that we must complete every day to progress in the game and to be the best trainer that there ever was. A lot of these tasks are very annoying, but with every mobile game and every live game, you always have to do your daily task in order to progress, level up, and make sure you're doing everything that you need to do. So in this video, we're going to have a step-by-step guide on what you should do before you leave the house, what you should be doing when you leave the house, and then the little nightcap of what you should be doing afterwards. So again, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And if you look on the screen, I do have a scan me little button at the bottom left hand corner. If you guys want to follow me on any of the social media platforms, you can just scan that and it takes you to all my links. Click on the link, hit the follow, let's go. So to start the video off, we're going to obviously open up Pokemon Go and let it go through its loading times. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about when we go over all of this. So the first thing you want to do is open up your phone, go to settings, and then you want to scroll down to advanced settings, and then you want to scroll to download assets. I just downloaded 1.8 megabytes while I was doing the recording, but I didn't like the way it was, so we just restarted the recording. But I did download 1.8 megabytes of data. What you want to do and why you want to do this is that it cuts down on a lot of download time when the game opens up, when you click on a Pokemon, the GPS location. It just cuts down on all the new assets that Niantic does in the background, and downloading the assets will just help the game move faster, since you're always going to be on a wireless connection and not on, obviously, a Wi-Fi or anything like that. So definitely want to do that. Also, if you have a newer up-to-date phone, you obviously want to have native refresh rate on and enhanced graphics on. That's very new because that's what they're doing with the new biome set. So make sure you have all those selected. Now, like I said, I done all this before, but we got our Poipole already out. Now we need to play with him. You definitely want to give him 3 berries so he comes out and be your partner. And then of course you want to play with him. You want to love on him a little bit. That's 1 heart. You want to take a picture. If you don't want these pictures piling up in your photo album, you can turn this off to where Pokemon Go does not have access to your photos, which I love because I got sick and tired of doing that. You can pick and choose what you want to do with that. And then I think that's it. You play with them and then you take a picture. We've already got him by our side, so we're good on that. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to catch your guaranteed spawn. This is something everyone can do. Everything I'm showing in this first part of this video, no matter where you live, you can do this every day. So our guaranteed spawn is Shuckle. I already have caught Shuckle before, but we're gonna go ahead and do this for the video. Obviously the new biome settings and enhanced graphics look so amazing, guys. Like, I don't know how about everybody else. I know everybody else complains about the new character model and how they look. Mine looks fine for those who are anime fans. Clearly this is the best free way I can put together Luffy with the Doflamingo glasses right there. Next we need to battle our Team Rocket Grunt. This is, I think you get 2 of these every day, one at 6 a.m. and then one at 6 p.m. As you can see, nowhere is safe from Team Go Rocket. I'll give you something to be scared about. And do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? So they give you clues on what kind of typing that they are. There are websites out there that'll tell you, which typing every grunt goes through. So this is obviously going to be a fire type. Sometimes the random party thing, like the recommended party, does help you out, but we already know that they said fire breathing. So we're gonna go with probably Palkia. I'm not gonna bring Metagross. I will let Garchomp be right there. And I say Tyranitar. And let's go to our bag and heal both of these guys up. I should have hit the heal all button. I'm gonna use the party. Now we're gonna battle the grunt. Yeah. And you wanted me to use a steel type Pokemon. You gotta be careful with Pokemon Go. Like Niantic, I don't know what's going on with Niantic and their shenanigans with their recommended parties, because that was not the good recommended party. And you can, and like in the Team Rocket grunts can catch you slipping. Like the Pokemon they have do hit pretty hard. This is a dark type Houndoom. What I'm doing is probably not that effective. This is not a good build on this Tyranitar. I really need to I really do need to do something about his build, because I don't know what kind of build he has. I think he has a dark type move and Fire Blast. I still don't know why he has this, or why I haven't fixed it by now. So obviously we're gonna win. This isn't really one of those things where you can get mad or lose or anything like that. It's just a simple little thing, because what you want to do is you want to make sure that you catch a a shadow type Pokemon. In this case, it's gonna be a Darumaka, which I love the fact that there's a shadow Darumaka, because that means if I purify it, hopefully it has good IVs already, but good enough. And then when you purify a Pokemon, the IV stats have a good chance of going all the way up to, you know, a perfect IV rating. And it is a shadow Darumaka. We're gonna use this berry, and we should rolling. Ooh. And we should catch it. You always want to make sure you do this the twice a day like it tells you, because there are always tasks that ask you to purify a Pokemon. For the sake of this video, I'm pretty sure I do have one. What are the IVs? Let's just purify just for the sake of the video. See, purify through shadow Pokemon. I don't know if you guys saw that resource task in the bottom right hand corner, but that is a research task that is always around. There's always Team Rocket events. So there's a thing, and we did not get a good IV rating on that, but it's all good. Let's see. I can do that. I'm just gonna say that the next thing you should do is check your research task, of course. After you get done with this, you definitely want to check your research tags. I do want the Goomy, because I do love Goodra, so we're gonna go ahead and try to catch this Goomy. Obviously, I'm not trying to do any okays, great, or excellent throws. I'm just trying to show you guys what you should be doing every day that you get on the game. Obviously, go to the shop real quick and then claim your free gift. It's never really that much of good stuff in there. Normally just random Pokeballs that are in there. Let me see. And we have our Pokemon Team Rocket Grunt right there. Then we have this task to complete. It's gonna talk. This is another big thing, because you do want to like understand what kind of task you should be out in the world completing before you leave the house, so you can kind of just work on that while you're already outside. About the encounter, we have a Scraggy. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I always save my Pokeballs for my Pokemon Go Plus Plus, mainly because they can only use Pokeballs. So I always want to make sure that when I am like manually catching Pokemon, it's always a Great Ball or an Ultra Ball, never a Pokeball. So I save all of those for when I'm driving and let my Pokemon Go Plus Plus do all the work for me, so that I can concentrate on driving as I should and not be playing Pokemon Go and driving. So the Pokemon Go Plus Plus definitely helps out with that. I don't have any more tasks to complete. So now we're gonna get to the most annoying part of this game: sending gifts. You don't talk about. Look how slow this is. I'm gonna do a video on this later, but you definitely want to sit through and do like the gifts. is what you have to do. And I see a lot of my Pokemon Go friends on Twitter, they always say that you should always send stickers. I don't know why everybody cares about stickers, but for those certain friends, when I see their name, I try my best to make sure that, you know, I add a sticker. This is not one of them. I just want to add a sticker, send it out there, because people really do get mad if you do not send stickers. So, ooh, and got an elegant, and we got another Scatterbug spawn. Boom. And here we go. And then I'm going to basically talk you guys through the rest of the video of what you should be doing. So, basically, come on, dude, seriously, Scatterbug? So basically what you want to do after, oh my gosh, it's not my camera? No way. Oh, my camera's been gone this entire time. Wow. Okay, well, that's gonna be a good blooper within this whole entire thing. So if you saved this video that long and saw that my camera was messed up, comment below cam froze. That's how I know you guys are in the video. All right, guys, so the next part of this video is once you get done with all your tasks before you leave the house, you want to make sure you go spend as many Pokestops as you can. I say somewhere between 3 to 5 Pokestops a day, which also includes gyms. So scan your Pokestops, scan your gyms, so you can make sure that you get reload on tasks, reload on items, and just to make sure that you have, you know, everything you need, because obviously you get free supplies when you can go to Pokestops. Now, gyms. Try your best to get 1 to 3 Pokemon in your respective team gym every day, because you get 50 Pokecoins every time your Pokemon lasts, I think it's 8 hours in the gym. Yeah, I think for 8 hours, you get 50 coins. 50 coins does add up. I think it's like a daily amount, a daily cap that you can be at. But making sure that your Pokemon are in stops. And normally, the earlier you get it in, the more comfortable you're gonna be when you make sure that they're gonna be knocked out in like 8 hour span. As long as they get the 8 hours in, they're good. And it's also a medal for that as well. So those are things you want to do when you're out throughout the day. And then the next part and the last part is when you're done with Pokemon Go for the night, you want to, let's switch back to this. What you want to do at night, since it's still dark outside and it's very cloudy, we can pretend this is nighttime. What you want to do is you want to go in here and you want to see, you know, what kind of Pokemon you have that you have caught. Me personally, I always just do 0 star, which brings up every single Pokemon that has low IVs. I just transfer them out. Look at that. Transfer 10 Pokemon. I go to 1, because there's normally not any good Pokemon in here. And when you do this, Pokemon Go app will stop you, well, won't even register any shiny Pokemon. So if you do this, you're fine. And I always go to make sure what kind of 2-star IV Pokemon I want to keep. I cannot involve that Poliwhirl just yet. I just scroll through to see what I have in here or what I want to keep. And there is a code right there that you would type in to get the Pokemon that you literally caught like that same day. But I don't use that. I like to mainly just go through, you know, all of my Pokemon settings. So if you enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. That is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, if you got some useful information out of it, let me know in the comment section below. It's your boy Smooth, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Get it.